Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. I'm AmandaMuse, and today we're going to be reacting to a video from Malaysia. So today, Monday, August 31st, is Malaysia's Independence Day, Merdeka Day. I couldn't miss out on this. This is a very special day in Malaysia. We've got to talk about it. And if you're new here and wondering what this girl could be doing talking about Malaysia, I lived in Malaysia for 4.5 years, and both of my children were born in Penang, Malaysia. I have a deep love for Malaysia, miss it all the time, and one day, when this pandemic allows us to travel, you know I'm gonna go. So, what is Merdeka Day? Let's get some glasses and use Wikipedia, and let's talk about it for a moment, shall we? As I was reading through Wikipedia, I was very impressed. I learned a lot. I thought maybe for those of you who aren't from Malaysia, you might be curious too. Let's hit you with the big facts. Basically, on August 31st, 1957, Malaysia declared its independence from British ruling. On the night of August 30th in 1957, 20,000 people, more than 20,000 people actually, gathered at Merdeka Square in Kuala Lumpur to witness the handover of power from the British. And this was what I thought was pretty exciting, and I was trying to imagine being there and what it would feel like. And then at 11:58 on August 30th, they turned off the lights and observed 2 minutes of silence in the darkness. And then when they flipped the lights back on, they had the flag of the Union Jack lowered as they sang, as the anthem of God Save the Queen played, and the new flag of Malaya was raised. I'm not sure if that's supposed to say Malaysia or Malaya, but we're gonna go with it. Was raised as the national anthem was played. This was then followed by 7 chants of Merdeka by the crowd. And just imagining that, like, it gives me chills. Can you imagine the power of being in that space? I wonder if any of you guys watching, if any of you witnessed it or have family members that witnessed it, because 1957 wasn't that long ago. There's possible that you do have family members that remember this time. I'd be very curious to hear about it. Let me know in the comments. And then, of course, there were celebrations, and it was dubbed one of the greatest moments in the lives of Malayan people. So this is just very exciting. So now that you know a little bit about what Merdeka Day represents and what it means to the Malaysian people, we're now going to watch the video Malaysia Merdeka 2020, a Merdeka visual collaboration. So let's get into it. And I will say, just in case, because I actually haven't watched this video yet, so we're gonna watch it together, 2 things. One, the audio might be a little bit weird as you're listening to audio from my computer. I'm hoping it's not. I've got the audio raised pretty high on my computer so we can all watch it together. And the second thing is that if there happens to be music playing in the background of this video, I will have to mute those sections simply for the way that you can use videos and use other people's content. So just a heads up, if it goes quiet, it's for a reason. Okay, let's watch this video together, shall we?
12:01 tengah malam, 31 Agustus 1957. Padang Klub Selangor berhadapan bangunan Sultan Abdul Samad, bendera Union Jack diturunkan dan bendera Persekutuan Tanah Melayu dikibarkan. Dengan nada suara yang lantang, bapak kemerdekaan itu memekikkan 7 kali merdeka. Merdeka! 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 Merdeka!
So powerful. It's amazing to see this old footage. I was not expecting that. This is so wild. Obviously, 1957, you're able to document this kind of stuff. This is amazing. Twin Towers. Those towers that you see right there, those are on like all of the postcards, all of the books. They're just beautiful. Beautiful shot. Penang! I love Penang. Look at that bridge. Ooh, that's a big bridge. I only drove that, was it twice? No, 3 times. 3 times I drove it because we flew most of the time when we had to go to KL. Gorgeous. Malacca. I love Malacca so much. Little short story. A friend of mine, she was working in the hotel industry. She was a student when I met her, and we went on like this 2-night, 3-day excursion to Malacca. We took a taxi from Penang. I think we did that. Did we fly to KL? I can't remember now. Anyways, so it was kind of a blur because it was very quick, but it was so fun to go with a girlfriend, and we went for dinner, we did the hair washing, we toured the whole city, we walked everywhere. I did actually get kind of sick when I was there because I had just come back from a trip with Dean. I think we were in Cambodia, and then I came back, and then we did this crazy little short trip, and I got this really bad sore throat. And I'll never forget, I went into a shop that did, believe it was traditional Chinese medicine, and this man gave me a couple of these pills and he said, take them at this time of day and you'll feel better. And I thought, impossible. I was convinced I had strep throat. Like, it was bad. It was so bad that my friend suggested maybe we should have a daytime nap to help me recover, you know, like that's how sick I was. Anyway, we still did everything. I still went out on the town. I just wasn't feeling my best. I was not 100%. No joke, within like 6 hours, sore throat, gone. What I would do for that kind of access to like different types of medicine, I mean, it's very different in Canada. Anyways, I'm sure those exist. I just don't know where, and just a little fun memory that I have. Okay, back to the video. Like, are you seeing what I'm seeing? When I see the beauty of Malaysia demonstrated like this, I just think back to all those memories I have when I would tell people that I was moving to Malaysia, and they would give me, probably without realizing, the weirdest look because 1, they likely couldn't find Malaysia on a map, and 2, could not fathom what it even looked like there. It is So beautiful. There's so much beauty in Malaysia, and this song is making me feel very emotional. Ugh, so pretty. Fraser Hill. Heart. So pretty.
Tapi bagi pihak kita, kita boleh hidup dengan baik, dengan manis muka, dengan perasaan kasih mesra antara satu dengan lain. Tidak terkira apa bangsa,
The voice that you're hearing, if I'm not mistaken, was the person who was speaking at the Independence Day in 1957. He was the one that you heard at the beginning of the video in the old footage.
agama, apa muka, apa tulis, apa tidak tak kira asal kita boleh hidup sama sekali. Malaysia, merdeka Malaysia.
That is so beautiful. Gosh, I just love drone footage. It's amazing. That was just beautiful. There's something about drone footage. You feel me on that? It's a view and a perspective you just don't get to have very often, and it's incredible to see it from that high up. And how lucky that we get to see all these beautiful parts of Malaysia. Well done, guys. So awesome. For those of you watching from Malaysia, happy Merdeka Day. I hope you have a wonderful celebration. It's so fun, isn't it? That patriotic feeling. I feel that when I think back of being a Canadian, a moment that stands out was celebrating our Canada Day. And I remember celebrating it in Ottawa on Parliament Hill, which is where, you know, our Parliament buildings are, and it's a very picturesque place in Canada. In fact, you've probably seen it on postcards or books, and with, you know, the fireworks and the Canadian flag and people singing the anthem. I mean, you feel very connected to your country. So I'd imagine so many of you are feeling that today and probably eating so many delicious meals. Let me know what you're eating today, because I know you guys like to eat, and I know you guys like to celebrate your food, and I kind of wish you could send some my way, but it probably cost a lot and it wouldn't look so good when it got here. I'll just have to come to you soon. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you would like to watch another one and enjoy this reaction, check over here. I'll include another reaction video here, and down here, you gotta watch my husband and I make some beef rendang. It was delicious. Thank you so much for being here, and I'll catch you in my next video. Bye, guys.